The AI Cloud Wars. Why Google is losing the fight against Amazon and Microsoft. The global AI revolution is no longer about chatbots or fancy demos or viral headlines. It's about something far bigger. It's about the cloud war, the silent, high-stakes battle to control the entire digital infrastructure of the world. And in this war, Google, once considered the most advanced AI powerhouse on the planet, is losing ground. Fast. Today, we break down why Google is falling behind Amazon and Microsoft, what this means for the future of AI, and who will ultimately dominate the $10 trillion AI economy. Welcome to Biz Insight and Strategy, your home for deep strategic analysis in the world of business, technology, and innovation. The new battlefield, AI infrastructure. Most people think the AI race is about who builds the best model. GPT-4, Gemini, Claude, whatever emerges next. But that's just the surface. Below the surface is the real battleground, cloud infrastructure. Because every AI model, from OpenAI's GPT to Amazon's Bedrock to Google's Gemini, runs on massive cloud servers. This is where Amazon and Microsoft have built enormous, nearly unbreakable fortresses. And it's also where Google, surprisingly, is struggling. Cloud market share. The numbers don't lie. Let's start with a scoreboard. As of today, Amazon AWS controls the largest slice of the global cloud market, a comfortable lead. Microsoft Azure sits in strong second place, rapidly gaining momentum. Google Cloud the distant third, despite having world-class AI talent, and despite inventing the transformer architecture that powers today's leading AI models. Google simply hasn't converted its innovation into cloud dominance. Why? Because the cloud business is not just about technology. It is about enterprise trust, sales strategy, ecosystem lock-in, and execution at massive scale. And here is where Amazon and Microsoft outplay Google every time. Why Amazon is winning. AWS is the backbone of global AI. Amazon AWS is the quiet giant powering a large part of the internet. They aren't flashy. They don't brag. But they execute with brutal efficiency. Amazon wins because, 1. AWS is embedded in thousands of enterprises. If a major corporation wants to train AI, the easiest path is to use the cloud platform they already trust, AWS. 2. Amazon controls the largest GPU supply chain. They buy more NVIDIA GPUs than almost anyone on Earth. And if a company wants GPUs today, AWS is often the only place to find them. 3. AWS built its own AI chips, Trainium and Inferentia. This gives Amazon a unique cost advantage, a moat Google cannot easily copy. 4. Amazon has mastery of scaling. No cloud provider handles massive, unpredictable AI workloads better than AWS. This is why enterprise CEOs choose Amazon, not Google. Why Microsoft is winning. The OpenAI alliance. If Amazon built the infrastructure advantage, Microsoft built the partnership advantage. Their $10 billion investment in OpenAI was not just a deal, it was a strategic weapon. Microsoft gets first access to OpenAI's most powerful models. GPT-4, GPT 4.1, and upcoming models are deeply integrated into Azure. Azure became the official platform for OpenAI. This instantly attracted thousands of companies wanting access to OpenAI technology, integration into Office 365 and Windows. This is the real genius of Microsoft. They didn't build AI tools. They embedded AI into everything people already use. Word, Excel, Teams, Outlook, Windows. No other company on Earth has this level of distribution. And Google? They don't have a partner like OpenAI. They don't have enterprise dominance like Azure. And they don't have a productivity suite as widely used as Microsoft Office. Why Google is falling behind. So, with Google's history in AI, with DeepMind, with TensorFlow, with the transformer architecture, why is Google losing the cloud war? Here are the big reasons. 1. Late and confusing strategy. While Amazon and Microsoft moved early, Google hesitated. Their cloud vision was not clear, even internally. 2. Weak enterprise relationships. Google is a consumer company. They excel with YouTube, search, and ads. But the enterprise world is different. It requires trust, long-term contracts, field sales teams, and consistency. Amazon and Microsoft mastered this. Google did not. 3. Gemini problems and AI missteps. Google's Gemini rollout faced major public criticism, from inaccuracies to political biases to embarrassing screen captures shared worldwide. This damaged customer trust, the most important resource in the cloud business. 4. Lack of a clear monetization strategy. Amazon sells infrastructure. Microsoft sells integrated AI products. Google does everything halfway. They have brilliant research, but weak commercialization. The strategic advantage of Amazon and Microsoft. Let's go deeper. Why do Amazon and Microsoft have such a huge lead? Because both companies understand moats. Amazon's moat, switching costs. Once a company uploads petabytes of data to AWS, switching to Google Cloud becomes nearly impossible. Too expensive, too complex, too risky. Microsoft's moat, distribution power. When AI becomes a default feature inside Office 365, millions of companies adopt it instantly. Google cannot compete with that level of reach. Google's weak spot. Google still relies heavily on advertising revenue. Cloud is not their primary business, and enterprises know this. To a CEO, trusting Google Cloud feels uncertain. The future, who will win the AI cloud wars? So who wins? In the short term, Amazon and Microsoft. In the medium term, Amazon, Microsoft, and maybe Oracle continue gaining ground. In the long term, the winner will be the company that controls the most AI infrastructure, the most GPUs, the best enterprise relationships, the most reliable uptime, the lowest switching costs, and the most integrated AI ecosystem. Right now, Google does not lead in any of these areas. Final insights: what this means for the future of AI. The AI revolution is not slowing down. It is accelerating. And behind every AI model, every chatbot, every automation tool lies a massive cloud provider. These cloud giants are becoming the new oil companies, the infrastructure that powers the modern world. Amazon and Microsoft understood this early. Google did not. And that is why Google is losing the AI cloud war. The next few years will decide who controls the future of AI and, by extension, the future of business, government, and global innovation. If you want to stay ahead of the AI shift, understand corporate strategy, and learn how billion-dollar decisions are made, hit the like button, subscribe to Biz Insight and Strategy, and turn on notifications. Your journey to mastering the world of strategy starts now.